Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I was not expecting to already be live. We here have found out that the Halo 2 anniversary is going to be live. But on top of that, it's the whole Halo collection. Since this news has been here, I've decided to bring on two of my good buddies, in Tyler Hoyt, a.k.a. Diesel, and Richie Heinz, a.k.a. Heinz, which makes sense. Guys, how you doing today?
Doing great.
Amazing.
Doing great.
Wow, right? I want to just say, like, did Halo 343 just, like, steal the entire show from E3 this weekend, guys?
It's the first, like, what, hour?
Yeah.
2 hours of E3, and it's already done?
Yep.
Right?
If I was in that venue, after that show ended with Halo, I would have just walked out because I wouldn't be able to contain myself.
I can't possibly believe that this is actually I honestly, like, I almost legit cried when I heard when I watched Ascension and Ghost, like, grabbed the dual wield and then he got his face ripped off by a neighbor. Like, I almost legit cried because it brought back so many memories. I can't believe that they're doing a full remaster of not only Halo 2 but of all the Halo games.
They couldn't have done any better. I was watching with my dad because he's home from work for a doctor's appointment, and I said to him, "This is literally what we've been dreaming of. Like this,
yeah,
because it's better than what we expected. You know, we have been let down in the past, but now they've done everything and we've asked for and more. It's crazy.
I don't know what to do with my hands, dude. Like,
where do we start? Where do we start?
Well, I guess we could start with the fact that in case you guys did not watch E3 and you're just in here and listening to our beautiful voices and staring at my wildly mediocre face because I resemble Donkey Kong, we can start with each respected game. Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, all...
Reach to get left in the dust. It's okay.
Huh?
We'll live with Reach getting left in the dust.
Yeah, you know, it happens.
Reach didn't have Master Chief, though.
Yeah, Reach didn't have the Master Chief, noob. He had the Noble 6, who had, like, a fanny pack and threw things like a chick, right? He sucked. The Noble 6 was such a piece of shit. But anyways, so each respected game will not only have its campaign, but it will also have its multiplayer on the original engine. This means Halo 1 on Xbox Live, the original engine with increased graphics. Halo 2, the exact same thing, 3 and 4. So they got rid of... They didn't... They basically used the exact same engine, but the Halo 2 anniversary still rests with the exact same engine, and it's completely untouched. Which game are we most excited for here, guys?
Halo 2, man.
Gotta be Halo 2, without a doubt.
You know, I was sitting here and I was thinking, I was like... My nightmare, like, when I think back of, like, my high school days, if it wasn't for Halo 1 being on XBC, my life I would have dropped out of high school. There's just no way. You know what I mean? Like, I played so much on XBC. There was no way that I could possibly handle Halo 1 on Xbox Live. But Halo 2 Remastered, like, I literally have a humongous erection.
The fact that we actually got to see a little bit of gameplay, it wasn't all just talk. They showed us what we're going to see in a few months. Speechless, you know?
I can't believe it, dude. Like, it's honestly everything. And the coolest thing here, so I guess we'll talk about campaigns, and then we did not prep for this at all. I just really wanted to go live to talk about it because it's freaking amazing. But I guess the first thing we'll talk about is why they basically did this, right? So with Halo 5 being, you know, the new journey, and he's finding his past and his future out and asking questions, releasing 4 games that basically tell the entire story, because Halo's been out for, what, 10, 11 years now, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have to get all the new audience caught up with the story. So it's brilliant. So all the lore kids can now find out how the Master Chief got to where he's at now, which will then suck in a more general audience, right?
Yeah, well, everything, just the audience that, like, used to play Halo 2 and then left with Halo 3 are going to come back. Yeah, I mean, they're old, but they're still going to come back.
Yeah, like Scott said, everything's ahead of us now. If you want to start from Halo 1, you have the option to. On your Xbox One, you don't got to go find your Xbox out of your closet.
And, hold on. 1080p, 60 frames a second, dedicated servers, 4 games, 100 multiplayer maps for $60.
Love it! Love this shit, man. God!
Nothing negative to say about this.
There is nothing negative to say. It's honestly like, you know when like 343 took out No Bloom, No Sprint in Halo Reach, and everyone was like, we're back, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're back. And then Columbus, we had that like amazing like hoorah, right? And all the community like kind of came together for some weird reason, right? And then we were like, Halo 4's it. We watched that clip of Conan O'Brien, right? And the guy like 5-shotted him, and we were like, oh, he missed a shot. Really, it was a 5-shot PR. And like we thought then like we were back, right? But now it's like, holy shit.
Missed a shot.
Like it's remastered and it's untouched. Like it's 100% back. It's back.
What I've been thinking about myself just randomly here is that we'll have the Halo 2 multiplayer for a year, and then Halo 5 comes out, and Halo 5 will probably be great as well. But the thing is, we won't ever be thinking about, oh, I can't wait for this next Halo game anymore. We're going to always have something to play with Halo 2 multiplayer and the Halo 5. We can play this game for years.
Dude, Halo 3 multiplayer?
What have we been talking about?
Dude, no one's going to look at Halo 3 multiplayer. I
know, but I'm just saying, like, they have it. Like, there's all 4 we can play. Halo 1 multiplayer. Like, we have it. It's gonna be awesome.
And that's what I'm going to talk about in this next section coming up, because they said something that was like, oh, wow. I have plenty of ideas with it, but I really like. It's one of those moments like you know when Ambush got beat in Halo 4, Diesel. Well, you were coaching, but you remember like when AGL 8 came around and they got 4th, and everyone was kind of like speechless.
Mm-hmm.
Like the same time when Instinct the God Squad got beat and everyone was like speechless, right? And when the final boss went undefeated and everyone was speechless.
And then Carbon beat them. And then everyone was speechless.
And, I wouldn't say everyone
beat them before that. So
yeah, it was before that. But then like,
okay,
perfect example. 2009 championship, right? When Trigger's down, shit the bed, and so did Stray Rippin', and they got 5th, 6th, and everyone was speechless.
And Xbox shit the bed, just to be clear.
Yeah, okay, no. Richie, don't bring this up, okay? You got outplayed. All right?
By instinct. Yeah, we got outplayed by instinct for sure.
Okay, you got outplayed. Look, Classic was better than you.
Oh, no. Come on now.
Classic beat you in a rematch, bro.
They beat us 3-3.
They beat you, bro. Okay?
It doesn't matter. It's all
it wasn't the Xbox malfunctioning that cost you, $100,000.
No, it was Instinct beating us.
It was Ghost Ayami, bro. He's the factor. Okay, by the way, real quick, last thing.
Happy birthday, Ghost.
Right? Happy birthday, Ghost Ayami. You Danny DeVito lookalike you.
Perfect day.
Oh, my God. What a great day for him. But
some of us call him Gus Gus, but
some of us do call him Gus Gus. Gus Gus, of course, being the mouse from the Disney movies back in the day with the hat. Cinderella. That's the ticket. With the hat, the little red nose.
Take it off at the airport.
The chubby midsection, right? But the skinny arms. It's perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Myself, Gandhi, joined by Tyler Hoyt, a.k.a. NASA, a.k.a. a chicken, and then Backwards Hat Richie. Fellas, how goes things?
It can't be Backwards Hat Richie. He's too happy.
No. He's always Backwards Hat Richie, in my opinion. Now, real quick, before I get into my expectations as to what's going to happen here with the remake of all the Halos, we here at the UGC will be announcing an online Halo League. They have figured out, I have no idea how it works, but they've figured out a way to cast the matches online, and it's really going to be to test the waters and get ready for this next Halo. Basically, we all kind of sat down and we said, it makes logical sense if, the announcement's good at E3, then we 100% are going to do it, because at the UGC, like, Matt Jackson, the owner, he absolutely loves Halo. Like, that's his game. Like, watching anything else kind of, like, takes a part away from him, so it's good to have that back. But now, bringing it back here. Bringing it back. In the press conference, were you guys paying attention to everything they said? Because I paid attention to every single word.
I was paying attention a lot.
I tried.
Okay, yeah, you tried. So you guys both, all the blood went into your penis instead of your brain.
Yeah.
I understand.
True.
I understand. So one of the things they said is that you are able to create your own playlist across all the games, right? So you can go, so let's say I want to play Hang 'em High Team Slayer, Hang 'em High Capture the Flag, Chill Out Team Slayer, Damnation Team Slayer, those 4 games in Halo 1. Then in Halo 2 I can pick Beaver Creek CTF, Beaver TS, Lockout Oddball, Lockout TS, Midship Flag, Midship Ball, right? Like, I'm not going to look at a single game from Halo 3 because, meh. Oh, and then Sanctuary Capture the Flag, right? And Sanctuary TS.
I may kill your vibe here, but I think it was a playlist of moments that happened in the Halo campaign.
Stop it.
I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure.
Stop it.
Like we get to play,
I thought it was saying put together a playlist.
Yeah, a playlist. Like, you play each map, like the most epic maps, like all the driving scenes in every Halo. You know how, like, at the end, there's always that driving scene. There's always that driving, like...
Let's stick with what we know for sure for now.
Well, I'm going to speculate, because the best thing you can do is assume.
Yeah, it's the worst thing you can do.
No. The best thing in the esports industry you can do is assume. All right?
Okay. Well, let's assume.
Yeah, okay, we'll put it this way. If what I said is accurate, I am going to be happy, because then I can get a happy mix of both Halo 1 and Halo 2 every single day, and that'll be my playlist. Now, since Tyler, you ruined my vibe, regardless, we have a full Halo series in front of us, right? For tournaments, what would you guys think about having Halo 1 game types and Halo 2 game types? Maybe something from Halo 3, but in all honesty, no game type in Halo 3 can compete with any of the ones in Halo 1 and Halo 2.
Yeah, it's just...
Halo 1 was better for 2v2, correct? I mean, a lot of the Halo 2 game types were better for 4v4. This is something we can talk about when the time comes, like,
No. It is time to talk about it now.
No, I mean, like, when you test it, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, to see how it plays? Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So we'll have that option,
one of the main reasons why...
For right now, I mean, those are the two best Halo games, I think everyone agrees. So probably should pick game types from those two games, especially if are we trying to play on the Halo 2 engine? Or, I mean, not engine, but maps and that gameplay, because that's what I would prefer.
I mean, it depends on how are you talking about, like, remastered compared to original version?
Just Halo 2 Anniversary. I mean, we saw how good it looked on Ascension.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on what the other 5 maps are.
We have. Yeah, we have so many options right now.
Yeah, but options let people shoot themselves in the foot. Like, there's going to be, like, the elitists that are already out there. I wish I could name names on the, those forums, those Halo forums out there, the Beyond forums, that are just like, Halo 1 is so good, blah, 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 and then there's Halo 2. But we're all waiting for Halo 2. I think we need to be universal on what game we're going to play. The jumping back and forth would be crazy. Like, maybe if you guys held the 4v4 tournaments would be on Halo 2, and that would be the esports, like the 4v4 esports, and then 2v2 would be
1 tournament.
That would make logical sense, is to do Halo 1, 2v2.
The split, like, you can't, like, this could be dangerous. People could be like, we're about Halo 1, and then half the community goes to Halo 1, and then we're about Halo 2. And
I do think the majority of people would go to Halo 2, though.
Yeah, but it is the anniversary of Halo.
I would assume most people would do Halo 2 simply because that was it, right? Like, there's a reason why they remade Halo 2 and remastered everything and not Halo 1, right? Like, yeah, Halo 1 was amazing, right, in every way, shape, and form. But Halo 2 basically created lives. And by creative lives, I mean sucked them away.
It ended lives, too.
Yeah, no. It ended a lot of lives.
It created careers is what it did.
It ended people's jobs. Like, relationships were done.
I mean, it's done a lot for me, Yeah.
Look at you.
I'm at a desk by myself talking to people on Skype who I can't see.
You're at a desk by yourself because Maven's probably done.
Oh, Maven started his job today.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's buying groceries? No,
he's selling ad space in something. I don't know. I think it's like a local newspaper or some shit. I don't know.
Well, congrats to Maven, man.
Right? Maven made it out of the house.
He had to go seven states over to get a job, and he finally did it 6 years later.
It's really just because the unemployment check stopped coming. It was kind of forcing him out of the house. It was like, all right, Maeve, come on, bud. Let's do it. Yeah. Every day I'd look at him and say, Maeve, when are you gonna get that job, bub? And he was like, I don't know. I really like this couch.
I know IGN is having like a Halo video at like 2 p.m. Maybe Pacific time. I don't know, but I know it's gonna come.
Okay, well that's good.
Since we're still just talking here, all right? So we got Halo 2 anniversary for a year, and then Halo 5 comes out. What do you think is going to happen then? Talk about options.
Well, yeah, that's options. Right
Dude, that's the part where it gets like super scary for me because it's like, how do I look, and how do we as a community look at our baby, right? Which is Halo 2, and basically take it, and then say, bye Halo 2, we don't want you. You know what I mean?
I think. After this, I still think Halo 5 will be a good game. So,
Halo 5.
It's hard to get better than Halo 2 remade.
It is. It's going to be really difficult. But
the only thing I can say is this: money talks. If their tournament's big enough for Halo 5, people are going to go to that.
Yeah, I still think it'll be a good game too.
Well, but that's. I'm assuming like Halo 2 is going to be very difficult for a lot of companies to run because they're going to have to capture all 8 POVs because I'm assuming there's no spectator mode in it, right? We can assume that?
You can assume that.
Okay, because to be honest, they shouldn't put it in there because the game's only going to be out for a year and then Halo 5 will be out, right? The Guardians. And I just ripped the hangnail off and son of a bitch, that hurts so bad.
We get a beta too for Halo 5
That's
in December.
What I am talking about, right? Like
that's a year before the game.
That is the most important damn thing. No game can be released without a beta anymore. Period.
Especially now, yeah.
No game can be released without a beta anymore, especially if it's a first-person shooter and it wants to be an esport. Actually, if the game has any chance of being an esport, it has to have a beta. Has to. And if it doesn't, it's going to crap the bed. And we, in the Halo community, have seen that.
We know about crapping beds.
I think the beta is going to do one or two things, right? The beta is either going to, like, 343 obviously is listening to the community a lot, right? Like, they went to E3 and they basically said they're Halo pros, making professional Halo players mainstream, right? They had them play. So those two things right there is like, okay, they really care about what we as a community think. That's good. So the beta is going to do one of two things. It's either going to come out and we're all going to like it, or it's going to come out and we're all going to say, what the hell is this? Why is there armor abilities when I'm playing Halo 2 Anniversary and I'm having fun? You guys got away from your structure, right?
They did say there won't be armor abilities.
But they did say there's Spartan abilities.
Yeah, they said Spartan abilities, which what the hell's the difference there?
Overshield? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Overshield camo.
That's a Spartan ability?
That could be considered.
Well, your Spartan picks it up and it gives you ability.
Well, they were sprinting, so we saw sprint is still in it.
In Halo 5?
Yeah, dude, the animation. They sprint and then they whoosh.
That was...
Is that the theater, like the...
Yeah, that was the trailer. I mean, why would they make the Master Chief sprint in the trailer if you can't do it in-game?
True.
Yep.
Right? Like, look, the only reason...
Hold on. Time out.
Okay, Tyler, what you got?
Okay, well, say something.
In Halo 3, at their Believe trailer, Master Chief sprinted and jumped into a bubble shield, and then you couldn't sprint in Halo 3. But, I'm just saying.
Are you sure?
You remember that?
Yes, I remember that. Do you remember the first one where he's, like, running? And he's, like, throws the first bubble shield?
Well, I saw the bubble shield, and I immediately thought,
he, like, sprints
I'm going to retire in a year.
He, like, jumped. But, yeah.
I'm gonna find that on YouTube. Like, I'm gonna hop to a quick commercial break. I'm gonna find that video and see if you're telling the truth. I got a couple tweets out there, and by a couple I mean a decent amount, of asking what's going on with the UGC Halo League. Basically what it is, it's gonna be free to entry, and it's gonna be 2v2. We have no idea what to expect with Halo 4, but we know we want to do something. So it's gonna be $500 on the line, free to enter, 2v2s, and we're gonna catch your gameplay because somehow they figured it out. Richie, what are your thoughts with the 2v2 against the 4v4?
I think right now, with the way Halo 4 is, 2v2 is a great way to go. It gets more people involved, and you don't have to find 3 other people that are willing to play. Just get a buddy. Like, listen, it's free to enter. Yeah. $500. Why not try it?
Tyler?
I wasn't listening.
Nice.
But 2v2, if it's 2v2 or 4v4, I think it would be great no matter what. Especially with how all this like energy and hype behind Halo now. It's just rejuvenating people. People are going to start getting into it now because it's only a few short months away. So everybody wants Halo, and I'm pretty sure people are going to be able to play Halo 4 for a few more months just to, like, you know, get there. Everybody's excited. Everyone wants to play Halo. So, yeah. I mean,
yeah. I think for me, you know, like, basically when this league idea came up, like, and they've been trying to push this league on me for, like, a long time. I'll be honest. I've been the one who was like, no, I don't think it's going to work, right? Like, I really didn't. But, like, the more I thought about it, I was just like, you know, 2v2 Halo 4 free to enter, at least we can test the waters with it, right? And just see, like, what kind of participation is there, what kind of entries are there, and worst comes to worst, just try to help out the Halo community just a little bit for the time being. Because why not? Right? Like, we've gotten such a shitty hand, right? Like, the Iron Gaming stuff's absolutely hysterical, which I don't know if that's all hearsay or what it is, but that is.
Yeah, we won't get into that right now.
Yeah, no. Well, we'll wait to see if that actually is the case, but wow, that is just like... All right, so Halo 5 beta. When you get Halo 4 Anniversary on 11/11/14, a.k.a. 2014, a.k.a. this year, a.k.a. I have an erection. You will get access to the Halo 5 beta.
In December, for December.
For December, yeah. That means that you get to play Halo 5. Now, Tyler, I was able to look it up. In the trailer of Halo 3, you did sprint into the bubble shield, so sprint may not necessarily be in it. But what can we even, I guess, try to contemplate could be a Spartan ability, right? Well, if it is over shield, and it is, like, active camo, like, that's a Spartan ability.
I think that was wishful thinking, to be honest. I was saying that.
So after I watched this Halo 5 Guardians beta trailer 6 times, I've come to the conclusion that a Spartan ability is they're going to have sprint. I'm thinking
they have to have sprint.
Yeah, I'm thinking this game, and it could work. See, sprint could work if it was balanced properly.
Incorrect.
Like, no.
Sprint works if the kill time is faster.
Yes.
That's the truth.
If it's balanced correctly, so say like your shield is your power source. If you chose to sprint, it took your power source away, so your shield would be weaker, so you would die quicker if you chose to sprint. So the kill times would be faster.
Yeah, that'd be interesting, but also wouldn't make any sense.
Huh?
I said that'd be interesting, but it also doesn't make any sense to me.
It does make sense. Like,
how come before that in Halo 4 you could sprint and not lose shield?
But that's what I'm saying. If they balance it.
No. Basically, what Tyler is saying is that let's say I'm shooting you, Richie, right? And since I'm better than you, right? Obviously, naturally, I have you down to half shields. Okay, we're playing Skyline for whatever reason. Okay, yeah. You're top middle. I'm pushing up there. I have 2 shots in you. You decide to sprint. When you're sprinting away, your shield either degenerates. Your shield either degenerates.
I got the concept of it. I'm just saying it.
Well, it balances.
I don't think it would happen. I just don't think it would happen.
That would balance sprint in Halo.
It balances sprint.
Because then that would make you a one-shot to try to stay alive.
I'm not arguing with that it doesn't make, or that it balances it. I just don't think they'll do that.
Oh, yeah. Well, duh.
Well, I don't know what you mean. I mean, they've already given us all 4 Halos remastered at 60 FPS.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
There's 100%
a chance.
Like, I did talk to Quinn and them at Halo 4 GC about that, but I'm just saying.
Okay, thinking about it. Shut up, Tyler. Egomaniac, dude. You're such an egomaniac.
I was gonna claim that idea as his.
Oh, of course he's going to.
I just stated it.
He's the worst kind of person, man. He's just a crappy individual.
We would get Quinn on the phone, and he would tell you that I did it.
Oh, I'm 100% going to try to sit down with Quinn after this. Like, I still can't believe it, honestly. But looking at Halo 5.
Yeah.
Okay, looking at Halo 5. As long as the maps... I'm trying to think of what maps would work with Sprint, right? Like, we had Reach. And Reach was a nightmare with Sprint. Like, I'm thinking, like, I have, like, images of Sanctuary, right? And, like, Pistola just sprinting through the rocks and still living. You guys all remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, it can't... If there is Sprint, it has to be more open, I think. I think that's the only way you can balance it if the shield isn't the power source for Sprint.
If Sprint is in the game, we can't have any remakes. So, and what I was trying to say, and I got on a tangent, and I apologize. The trailer says a new generation of arena multiplayer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it says.
Yeah, it did say that.
And so when it opens up, when you first see like the game, like the trailer, it's an arena. It looks like a sports arena, right? There's 2 jumbotrons, and it says, and it's like red Spartan versus blue Spartan, 24 seconds till the game starts, till the match starts.
Okay.
So it looks like it's in an arena. Like this is in the Halo lore, like after like all those soldiers.
It's supposed to be the Spartan training ground.
Yeah. Well, or it's like
like a better version of their Halo 4 war games.
Yeah. It's like Halo 4 war games. Like the soldiers, when they're here, they're like professional athletes. That's what it looks like. You're in an arena. There's fucking jumbotrons, and the Spartan abilities. After it says Spartan ability, it shows like a guy punching the ground. Like he punches the ground, and it like creates like a quake to where other Spartans like.
Oh no! Quinn said. So I got a tweet real quick. Quinn said Spartan abilities are not armor abilities.
Right.
Yeah, they're not armor abilities.
Yeah.
When you said Jumbotron, I was just imagining like on Haven, like there's a scoreboard above open ramp.
That's what it looks like.
Imagine in game, like you're looking at, you don't see it on your screen, but you got to look on open ramp for the score. All right, so they don't have armor abilities. I was also going to ask, like, what do you guys? You don't want loadouts, right? You want
loadouts should not.
One gun. Everyone spawns with it. No options.
At this point, it's been done long enough to where it's got to be the BR. I think that's It's got to be the BR. It's got to be 4 shots. It has to be hit scan.
I would be okay with BR and then secondary assault rifle for the AR people.
Peep that.
I'm just saying I would compromise. That was what I would have to do.
Yeah. No, I mean it makes sense. Like that's one thing that basically needs to be done. But like you have to think, right? There is going to be a carbine. There is going to be a DMR, right? Like, these 2 guns should be coming back, okay?
The carbine still is around.
Huh?
It's a lot different.
What'd you say, Richard?
Carbine's still around. It's just a lot different.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, people are going to want to choose these guns as, like, their primary guns. They have, like, loadout's already put in everyone's head, unless people are okay with pulling it out there, in which 343 would have some big balls to try to do that, you know?
Well, they always said in like interviews and stuff that they're rebooting the IP basically, like the whole story of it. So if they are like taking like if they just create new maps that actually are sized for sprint can work.
Well, I mean the picture you just showed me, which I'll tweet out after this. The picture you just showed me, literally, was like a big map like this, right? And one team spawning here, one team spawning here, and then it's like a little bit of an arena in the middle, right? Like that's it. Yeah, it's like gladiators, man. It's like a coliseum.
The spawn sections, you like spawn and then run into the map.
Oh, like on fucking.
Yeah, they like spawn. So think like spawning on narrows on the man cannons and then hitting the man cannon to go into the map. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get a weird feeling of that. What's that movie? Rollerball? I get a weird feeling of Rollerball. They're like suiting up, grabbing their guns, and it's just like rollerball feeling.
Well, the thing is I will take a little bit of cheesiness. Like, I don't care if at the beginning of every single game, every person, every Master Chief, like, you know how there's the load-in time for Call of Duty, right? And people are sitting there for like 60 seconds, right? You know what I'm talking about? You following me? Yeah. I don't care if it's 30 seconds and people have to hit a man cannon to fly into an outer space arena to where they wait another 10 seconds before they can go live. I really don't care.
Like everyone lands at the same time and everything. Like, it's just the animation. And then everyone like lands at 0 seconds. Like, because there's a countdown. There's a 24-second. It's like red versus blue. And it says 24 seconds. Like a 24-second clock or something. And they're running. And then, like, it lands at 0 seconds, so that's when the game starts. Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be interesting.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool. I mean, look, I don't care, man. I literally have nothing negative I can possibly say at all. At all. I don't. Do you? Does anyone here?
I mean, let's just look at it like this. We have a year of Halo 2. That's all that matters right now.
You know how to talk sweet nothings in my ear.
Yep. And I can't wait to see you on Beaver Creek sniping people.
Oh, baby!
You heard it here first. Later,
you know the thing that sucks? Here's the thing that sucks, right? And Richie, you can attest to this because you didn't play Bumper Jumper because you're not a loser, right? Bumper Jumper took away all the skill from jump sniping.
Still jump at the A button somehow.
Hey, me too, brother. High five. Besides in COD, I use paddles because I'm a scuff so-out bitch.
By the way, using a scuff paddle is like using an aluminum bat in the pros.
That's a perfect analogy.
Yeah. But what, like, how can you honestly look at Scuff and say, you know what, Scuff? We don't want your product. Are you kidding me? It is convenient as hell.
Yeah, having an aluminum bat is also convenient.
Yeah, well, you know what? Aluminum bats don't really help the baseball community that much. Scuff Gaming helps the community a lot.
It does fly up the bat faster and get the pitchers killed, but other than that, it does not help.
Whoa. Someone just let me know. I call him Sean McHughy, a.k.a. Ruiner. He just said that there are hit markers in Halo 2 Anniversary. I wasn't paying attention to that, but that might... I don't know how I feel about hit markers in Halo.
I don't like them, but it's something I can work around.
All right, hit markers with the grenades or hit markers with the shots?
Hit markers with the shots would be cool, but grenades...
The grenades never have hit markers.
Yeah.
I don't... Look, hit markers with grenades, I'm not going to sit here and split hairs. I'm not going to do it. It doesn't make any logical sense for me to sit back here and say, oh, you know what? Hit markers with those grenades, burn in hell, 343. I'll take it, bro. Like, I'll literally take it. I don't mind.
Yeah, the gameplay is amazing.
Like, there's so many times I can think back. Like, I know everyone's going to be like, oh, it's noob friendly. Oh, you just don't know if you threw a good grenade or not. And Richie, you can attest for it. You played with Hysteria. You know he knew when he hit you with a nade. Just like in Halo 2. You knew when you banked that nade, pink 1, when you grab the frags and you bank that nade off the wall and it hits like pink cuts. You know what I'm talking about, Richie?
Yep.
You know if someone's there, you hit him with that grenade, and he's one shot.
I didn't see any hit markers. I don't even know what Sean is talking about now.
Okay, well, screw Sean. But regardless, in every other game, though, after Halo 2, did you honestly think, did you have full confidence if your nade hit someone? I didn't. I
mean, well, what do you think, like, I remember in Reach, just for conversation's sake, when you naded someone, they made a loud grunting sound.
Yeah.
That than a hit marker? I mean, you could hear across the map if a guy got hit by a nade. Might as well be saying, I'm hit.
Yeah, right? IDK, man. IDK. I'm fine with hit markers, though, dude. I don't care. Hit markers mean nothing to me on the grand scheme of things. Halo 2, completely untouched, a.k.a. there's button glitches. It's over. It's over.
I mean, Team Beyond just said glitches will be in Halo the Master Chief Collection. So.
Wait, what's up? I just saw that. Dark, yeah.
But,
done. Yeah. It's insane.
I mean, I'm out here. I'm just waiting.
That just makes me even more so want to stick with Halo 2, as of right now.
I just, if there's a $1 million tournament for this Halo 5 fucking arena esports battlefield, what they're trying to do, I'm down to play that.
So, obviously, we here, that says Halo there. Obviously, we're super excited about the Halo news that we heard today. Safe to say, nothing else of E3 matters. I don't have to watch anything. I'm just going to sit back and be happy. Can we agree on this?
Yes.
Okay. Now, on the flip side of things, Advanced Warfare, the next Call of Duty, which is going to be designed by Sledgehammer Games, is kind of taking a Halo 4 approach to things. I'm going to kick this one off with Tyler. Tyler, what do you think about Advanced Warfare adding basically a jetpack that also serves as a thruster pack? Honest opinion. I don't want your sugarcoat bullshit.
I mean, I've seen what a jetpack does to games.
Yeah.
And it breaks it. So, yeah. I mean, I saw like Call of Duty players saying, whatever you saw in the trailer, I'm pretty sure you can disable in the multiplayer. But companies don't want you to disable their babies, their products in multiplayer.
We've figured that out over the years.
Oh, we figured that out for sure. So I kind of think, man, like, no, I don't think. I feel sorry for Call of Duty players. I'm not excited for it at all. And I mean,
yeah, same as for me. But like Tyler said, you don't want to take what a company puts into a game new, you know, and they're just gonna. You see like the Promethean Vision grenade. I don't know what it's called, but you throw a grenade, you see the outlines of the players behind the objects. They're gonna ban that right away, but the company doesn't want that. I'm not too impressed.
That's the part that scares me, right? So, like, obviously, if you look at, like, Black Ops 2 campaign, like, there's a bunch of shit in there that would never even looked at the multiplayer, right? Yeah. And Sledgehammer Games is active in the esports community, so I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, they're screwed, right? You know what I mean? But, like, for me, those Promethean grenades, like, think of, like, the most stereotypical casual Call of Duty player, right? Who is he? He's a 10-year-old with a shotgun. Sitting in a corner. Or an LMG, right?
Yep.
You're telling me that kid won't want a grenade that can reveal where his enemies are? I don't think there's any way in hell they cannot put it into a pub match. I don't think there's any way. Now, granted,
Puckett said let me Skype in.
Puckett wants in this?
Yeah, he just tweeted about a minute ago.
Okay, well, what's his Skypey?
I just saw it. Let me Skype in.
Is it? There he is. Hold on. I'll call him. Hold on. Damn it. How do I do this? See, this
right click on his name. Or Tyler, are you the caller?
It's too late. It's too late. I've already committed to this far. Okay, there it is. So, okay, someone add him. Because apparently I didn't host this call. Or it didn't work. Why did it not work?
Tyler, you gotta call him.
Call him.
Tyler, call him.
I called him!
Tyler, call him.
I'm going to fight you.
Tyler, I like you.
I like you too. You're like my brother.
What a nice relationship.
Yeah, Tyler, you're cute. You're absolutely adorable.
I think you're very handsome and attractive.
I think you smell like roses on every other Tuesday.
I don't know about that.
Well, I guess we're going to wait for Puckett to join in here. But in the meantime, we'll continue to talk about Advanced Warfare. So, I think...
let me just... Go ahead.
Okay, I think the obvious way to counteract everything we've seen so far in Advanced Warfare is simple, right? I think all you have to do is you just have to create a single playlist, like Clan vs. Clan or League play. That's it. Give the public kid matches whatever they want, and then give the competitive kid playlists what they want. Because Sledgehammer is going to obviously know some of this stuff just can't be in competitive game modes, right? Like, there's just no way. You can't have, I imagine in my head, a jetpack with a shotgun with the grenade that reveals where they're at, and I take a map like Warhawk, right? And I have a jetpack. I throw a grenade. I unveil where all of them are. They're sitting back 10. I jetpack over the frickin' 10, and I come down and I go to Shotgun City, right? That's game breaking. You can't have a jetpack in a game where the kill time's, 0.2 seconds? You just can't do it. But go ahead, Richie.
I think positive there, but I mean, game looked amazing on Xbox One. Like, were they in Seoul, South Korea or something? And it just looked real.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Well, you do know that they're using the exact same engine that James Cameron's using for Avatar 2, right?
I didn't know that, but now I do, and that's great.
Yeah, no, that's what we call crazy. Who is Alan, and why did you message me on Skype? Dear Alan, you're mildly creepy.
All I know is this, is something's wrong when Lethal tweets, I want to find something to complain about.
Is he at work right now?
This is weird.
Yeah, he's at work.
Oh, I was going to say we should get that little bastard.
Yeah, we were filling him in the whole way. He's trying to say something bad in the text or the group text, and he can't.
That's the best. Tell us. Would you say this is the happiest day of your life since I don't know?
Halo 2 came out.
Since the last event we won.
True.
Like, I mean, I'd be willing to say this is the happiest I've been since Dallas 07.
Which was a great event. Karma
it was.
I think my favorite event win was Meadows 09.
Was it Meadows 09 your favorite event win?
It was my first one, and it was a crazy comeback through the losers bracket. So.
Huh. I would have assumed one of those Game 11s versus Straight Rippin' was like your pride.
No, those are great series, but the first one was pretty special.
Do you have a... No, you don't have a Nationals, Richie.
Oh, no, I don't.
Hey, everyone, raise your hand if you have a Nationals.
He had that curse, the Richard Heinz curse.
I'm sorry, okay. All right, so this is basically going to be the final topic to discuss, all right, of the day. And by of the day, I mean, Tyler and I will probably go home, talk to each other a little more, and then get on a Skype call later tonight. Might be streaming Hearthstone and talking Halo 2. I don't know. I might just look at Tyler all night and talk about it anyways. But which game do we play? And I'm actually going to throw another curveball into the mix. Do we go with 4v4 play, or do we go with 2v2 Halo 1? I'm going to kick this one off with Heinz.
4v4 is what everyone loves. I think you have to do 4v4. Personally, for me, I think Tyler brought this up earlier. 4v4 Halo 2 engine tournament would be my perfect situation. And instead of a free-for-all, you know, like MLG used to do a side free-for-all tournament, do a side 2v2 tournament in Halo 1.
I mean, that's like the hardest thing in the world to argue, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's honestly, I can't think of anything. Like, one of my favorite events of all time, minus the Halo 2 portion of it, was Philly 05, MLG Philly 2005. It was a fantastic event, the Halo 1 side of things. Like, we were in Halo 2. I mean, we were halfway through Halo 2's first year, and they did a Halo 1 event. So it was a 4-day event, right? So they did free-for-all, 2v2, 4v4 Halo 1, and then free-for-all, 4v4 in Halo 2. But they made it frickin' Team Slayer only, and then T-Squared won an event in which we all know T-Squared sucks, so whatever, moving forward. Rivalry never dies, right? Like, I still get questions today, like, why do you give him such a hard time? I'm like, because I have to. It's who I am, moving forward. But I think there's so much room for growth here on a variety of scales, right? Like, people can choose, because the equipment's expensive to host events for Halo, especially with no spectator mode. You're looking at 8 capture cards, plus a PC to handle it, plus the manpower to handle that. So it's like, a lot of companies can look at a 2v2 Halo 1 and host that event, and people will still come to it, right? Mm-hmm. And the same thing with Halo 2. But I think, for me, like, the ideal event ever, right, would be Friday 2v2 Halo 1, Saturday and Sunday Halo 2 4v4. Juggernauts slitting people's throats all weekend long.
Yeah, and it's definitely doable. I mean, back last few Halo events, MLG usually started professional 4v4 on Saturday, I'm pretty sure. So,
yeah, they did. You can do it. It's not about, like, so many people are like, oh, you got to have like 1,000 stations in order to pull this off. No.
You have heats.
You have heats, and 2, you have competent people run the event. Like, that's it.
Yes.
That's literally, and that's a direct shot at every organization. You got to be somewhat competent to host an event. UMG does well. Okay. MLG does well.
Okay, I want to just put it out there. This looks amazing. I just saw a picture of the multiplayer, like, whatever.
Sentences, Tyler.
I can't, man. I don't know how to speak with all this Halo news, man.
Just talk and try to form a sentence that doesn't suck.
Like the UI of the fucking, like, the multiplayer.
Language, Tyler. Children are watching this.
I just said the UI of the multiplayer
God!
is great, man. Assault's back. I just can't wait, man. That's why. This is why I think Halo 2 should be the game that we play.
Look, it's Terminal.
Esport. It's
Terminal.
Terminal.
Big team battle.
Wait. What link are you looking at here?
I just linked it.
It's the user interface they showed before they started playing Halo 2, I'm pretty sure.
Terminal, Ascension. I don't know what district is.
I don't know. district.
Oh, no. District's that one with the succubus crash, like, in the middle of it. You know what I'm talking about?
Is district going to be turf or something?
Whoa. No. Okay, so this is what it looks like. They said there's 6 maps that got the anniversary rebuild. Okay? 6 maps. So that's Ascension. It says Anniversary Ascension, right? So that's the upgraded Anniversary. Then you look at Terminal, and it looks like the old school Terminal. So it looks like it's going to have
real quick, is there any way we can get this screen capture on the production side of things, if you guys can hear me back there? If not, it's cool. It's whatever. I'll just... Okay, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so...
Another side note, I missed Bomb. I missed Assault.
Okay, well, Assault coming back is absolutely humongous for everyone, right? Like, this looks disgusting.
Yeah.
But, Tyler, I think you're 100% right, because if you're looking at it, right, it says Terminal District Uplift. So there's 6 maps that are going to be completely done, and Ascension's going to be one of them.
Yeah, that's why it says Ascension Anniversary.
Yeah, exactly. For the other ones will be called Anniversary also. So.
But it says Terminal, and that looks like
it's the old picture.
It's the old Terminal.
There's nothing wrong
with
that.
The hell is Uplift? I don't remember that map.
Well, okay, so Uplift and District are... the campaign maps, and in Halo 2 PC, you could play campaign maps.
Yeah, I remember District now. It seems like the second map in campaign.
Wow. So they really...
That's why there's 100 multiplayer maps, because they're going to go like how in the PC version where you can play campaign maps as like a campaign section of the map as a multiplayer map.
We're going to need a game types committee again, aren't we?
Well, yeah, that's going to be me, I guess. No. The last thing you can do is listen to forum kids in Halo. We've all learned this the hard way. You can't do it. Get them out.
Forum kids right now.
Can't take it.
What are you babbling about?
Just things that happen over in the forums. How certain kids think like settings. This is why it doesn't need to be like that. This is what needs to happen. 343 needs to say, "Hey guys, we're gonna be making the competitive settings." That's it.
No, that's honestly what needs to happen. And from what I've gathered from Quinn leading up to this, because I talk to Quinn almost every day, to be honest. I try to pick his brain. We talk about various things. We talk a little about, like, I've been playing the hell out of Hearthstone, and he plays Hearthstone. So we've been talking about a lot of things. Like, he likes the idea of the daily quests, which basically like a daily quest in like Hearthstone would be like win 3 matches as a druid and you get like 40 gold, right? And gold buys you packs, right? But what it does is it drives people to play various different things, like win 3 casual matches, win 3 ranked matches, win 3 like arena matches, right? So it forces people into the competitive nature. And we might see something like that similar for Halo 5 as well, which basically is going to encourage people to go from one scene to another to another. And, like, if you think about it, that's really all we were kind of missing throughout all the Halos anyways. It's kind of like a way to take the casual person and get them out of their comfort zone and put them into something that's super competitive.
Yep. So I just want to read this off real quick. It says the full anniversary treatment includes, this is for Halo 2, including terminals, right? So all the terminals in the campaign or whatever. There's going to be all original multiplayer maps, included all DLC maps. So people are asking if it's going to be pre-patch or post-patch, like the gameplay. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be post-patch because it includes all DLC maps. So that's 23 in total. The multiplayer tricks and glitches are going to work. And then it says also includes 6 reimagined Halo 2 maps running on a native Xbox One engine. Meaning what we saw could have been, what we saw, the gameplay we saw could be the 6 anniversary maps. Meaning that's a standalone engine. That was like a standalone.
No. That's 100% what it is. That means that is separate from
the actual multiplayer.
And I'll tell you what.
So it's 2 Halo 2 game multiplayers, basically?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I will tell you right now. I guarantee you those anniversary like maps with that engine is the Halo 5 engine.
Yeah, I bet.
I guarantee it's a way to test. And what better way to test?
Oh, that's smart.
Think about it. Because instead of saying it's a beta, right? Oh, it's the anniversary maps with a native engine that we just randomly created. You're going to get so much gameplay on those maps that you're going to find every bug, and people are going to see what they like or what they don't like.
6 Halo 2 maps remade, Tyler?
Huh?
It's 6 Halo 2 maps remade on that engine?
Yeah, like reimagined.
Well, I was going to say, what maps would you prefer, those 6 maps? Obviously, Ascension's one of them.
Midship.
Midship is another given.
I would say...
Sanctuary.
I would want... I mean, this isn't competitive, but I would want to see Zanzibar again, man.
God, I hate you. Why would you say something like that? Zanzibar was at the first event, and it was literally a nightmare.
Well, I said it wasn't competitive.
Yeah, well, you know what? I played it competitive, and it sucked. All right? Well,
I
had Fonzie shove a ghost down my ass.
You paved the way for the rest of us. Thank you.
Yeah. I know. But seriously.
Like Zanzibar.
No, stop it, okay? I would rather have Colossus than frickin' Zanzibar.
Why?
Well, we need to know. I hope there's...
It's gonna be... It's gotta be... I'm gonna say it's 6 original maps that the game launched with, okay? I'm going to go Ascension, Midship. No way in hell it's not Lockout. They've remade it in almost every frickin' Halo game since. Has to be Lockout. Probably Beaver Creek.
Beaver Creek, yeah.
Has to be Beaver Creek.
That's 4.
And then there has to be 2 big team battle maps. Has to be.
Yeah, someone just tweeted to me, do you think ranks will be reset? And that's totally yes, because they're on
we'll talk about that actually.
Servers.
God, there's so many things to talk about. I can't help it.
To answer your last thing, Sky, it'd probably be Waterworks and Headlong, I'd say, right?
Waterworks and Headlong. Those would be the 6.
Though.
Those would be the 6.
Maybe.
Oh my God. You know what I just realized? You know what I just realized?
Huh?
Guess what I just realized?
That we're back?
Well, obviously we're back, yeah. But no, what I just realized was this. Dude, think about it. Foundation is back. All these kids who have been playing zombies this pussy way are now going to come back to what actual zombies was back in Halo 2.
Hiding in the
damn room in the air vent, baby. Dual pistols. Oh, shit. And then you got to switch teams. Oh, my God.
I can't believe Foundation have warthogs, too, sometimes. You just lift the warthog up, and you go on the streets.
There's so many memories.
Like Halo's back because you know Nate Shot tweeted Halo 2 multiplayer. My life is over. Halo 2 is life.
He even mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah, like what people don't understand is there are a lot of Call of Duty kids that are coming back to Halo. Later, formal ambushes. I mean, Rain is back, baby. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's gonna be scary to see your son on Halo 2.
I don't think he'll live up to me, but then again, who can? Tyler, Richie, hi, friends.
Hey.
Hi.
How's everyone?
Still great.
Dude, I'm going to pass out.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Okay. Now, this is the most important thing that we will ever talk about. Okay? We've already written off spectator mode, and to be honest, I don't really give a shit about spectator mode right now. Would it make everything more convenient? Yes, but I'm not here to split hairs, right? And for all I know, it's in there. We have no idea. So, Senate, Scott. Oh, ranked playlist. Halo 2 ranked playlist was quite possibly the most intense and addictive playlist in the history of first-person shooters.
It was so bad, man. I almost died like so many times.
I can't tell you how many times I would come into high school my freshman year and half my afro would be matted to my head. I'm wearing the exact same clothes I wore the day before. Cheeto stains all over myself, and I'm happy. I got 3 hours of sleep, but you know what? I made it, and now look at me, right? Like, everyone has to go through the awkward stage. Right, Tyler?
Yeah.
That's life, okay? Like, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
You did all your homework from all the classes during school?
Nope.
You got home?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Home, you did as much as you could, and then you got home and you just sat in your chair and played? You ate when you could, like you barely ate. You're probably starving most of the time. Your parents were mad that you weren't eating. Then you slept in your chair and woke up and then tried to play another game. But
Tyler, I'm already bored.
All right, something. So Fierce Elite just messaged me. I don't think this will happen, but he mentioned it. For Halo 2, how great would it be to have theater? Well, but I don't think we will.
Well, think about this. It's all on one disc.
That's true.
Halo 4 had theater, and Halo 3 had theater.
Imagine Halo 2 with theater, all the close.
All the montages I could have had. Yeah, I know. Oh. It would have been absolutely disgusting.
And also think about this. The Xbox One allows you to stream without a capture card. So streams all day. So you really don't need... think about that, Scott. You really don't need capture cards. Things are going to be cheap to run now. Because you can...
Stupid, because you have to have one central POV unless you're going to outstream everything.
Yeah, you're going to stream 8 channels during the broadcast?
There's got to be some way you can...
No.
I don't know.
No. Incorrect.
I hate you, Scott.
No, just sometimes you have good ideas and sometimes you don't. And that was a bad one. Just think about this, bro. Take a tournament and then make the entire audience have to pick between 8 POVs and casters. So 9 different things. Yeah, Tyler, great idea.
Whenever there is a big tournament, though, if it's 4v4, I want it to be the old school MLG style where there are 4 PVs on one side with that team, 4 PVs on the other side with that team.
That's what they're going back to at Anaheim, so...
I understand they want to show you what the broadcast is showing you, but come on. You can miss some crazy stuff.
Yeah. You have to have 4 and 4. You really do.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a necessity. You have to have 4 POVs on one side, 4 POVs on the other, and then 1 in the middle. And then that's just a fact. Yeah, if you don't have that, then it's curtains. At least for, the spectator experience at home. Or at the freaking event. That's the ticket. I'm sorry, the guys are writing something stupid on the computer, and I just got distracted. Kids. Diesel.
Yes. All dedicated servers, too, by the way.
Diesel.
Yeah.
Right now, you got to pick, gun to your head, Halo 2 or Halo 3 ranked playlist. This is a no-brainer.
Halo 2 ranked playlist.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you want it to be hard to get up to level 50. Not everyone have a 50 then compete against each other.
Yeah, can we have Halo 2 ranked playlist before patch where
No, before patch was a nightmare, bro.
Yeah, but it was so hard.
Yeah, I know. I got to a 31, and it was the most stressed I've ever been in my entire life.
Isn't that when you would start the camp, you would start the game, and then you're like, no, I can't play it.
Yeah.
And then you start it.
Dude, it was so stressful. Okay, so in case any of you never played Halo 2, or in case you guys are just from Call of Duty and you're just watching this, so the Halo 2 playlist, basically how it worked is you had a bar that you could see at Bungie.net. Now 343 is making it, but it doesn't matter. You had a bar that you could see online. And let's say you're going from a level 7 to a level 8. You have to get 8 wins to get there, okay? But let's say you win 6, and then you lose a game.
1.
Now you have to win 4 more to get to level 7. It was insane. And if
I remember being more close to getting 4 or 5 wins after the patch.
Yeah, no. It was closer to 4 or 5 after the patch, but I'm saying pre-patch was insane.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pre-patch, you had to win about 7 games to level up.
Yeah, I think the majority of people were from level 17 to 25 pre-patch.
Yeah, pre-patch. The really good players, myself, Straight Rippin', STK, Check 6. We all had between 30 and 32.
I was at level 16. I remember seeing a 28, and I was like, holy crap.
Right? Dude, the 31 was probably my favorite. I love the purple and the green.
I loved level 39, the purple and blue.
Oh, 39. The thing that's most disappointing is the fact that when I look back at my Halo 2 career, I was really good, right? I won a national championship. I have 7 event wins.
Meanest BX all around town.
Best up close. Best trash talker. Worst looking. No, Shockwave takes the cake. Moving forward. But I never got a 50. My highest was a 42. And the 42 was hideous.
Yeah, but you were busy scrimming and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but it's still ugh.
I know what you mean.
You know what I wonder comes back? I wonder. Well, see, this is the thing. Like back then, I used to play underneath Rainbow Scout 59 in Team Hardcore to get my practice in, and I was like a level 29 post patch, right? And it was good enough practice because I could grab the sniper and I could basically take over games. But I wonder if we're going to see like that kind of come back, like more fake accounts, because that was something that always happened in Halo. People would go into fake accounts to play.
Yeah.
But imagine this: people are going to start selling accounts again. There's money to be made.
Well, yeah, in a year, everyone who's average as hell is not even going to get close to being able to sell an account.
Yeah, but the pros are going to be like, people are going to go, hey, I'll pay you this much money to get me a 40.
Richie, do you want to handle my light work here, or do you want me to actually respond to that?
Basically, I'm saying I'm going to be paying Scott to get me a 50 in Halo. So.
Well, I will sign on Power's account when he wants me to and get him that 32.
I need that. I think I was like a 32.
Like me and Power have played 34. Doubles before, and let's just say I'm not dealing with him on my team.
Shut the fuck
Oh, dude, Tyler's probably awful.
I will take his account and level him up for him rather than play with him.
Yeah, right. Richie, no. Okay, I forfeit. No more snipers for you guys.
I think when I played doubles with Tyler, he probably said about 5 words the whole time.
Hey, got something in here. So, from Kotaku, is that how you say it? Kotaku, Kotaku. The team is currently constructing a stats/leveling system to match across all 4 games that will be similar to Halo 2. Erection number 7!
Hold on. Where is he getting this from?
There was an interview, I guess, man.
Yeah, there was, when we started our show, I think Frankie was on or Spike TV. I had it muted, though. I don't know if he was talking about that, but I know there was an interview.
Jesus Christ, man.
What? Like, what do I even do?
So the same ranking system for all 4 games?
Yeah.
It's the way
similar to Halo 2's.
Keep everything simple. And across the board, keep it the same. So they're like, wait, what is my rank in this game?
Wait, hold on. That means they've been working on that ranking system. That means Halo 5 might have that ranking.
Oh, no, 100%. That's exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what's his name? Joshua Menke, the guy who worked on Blizzard, who now works at 343. He's like a god, bro. I honestly can't believe it, right? Like, my hopes...
I know, this is literally what we've dreamed of.
Like, my hopes and dreams are like... They're there, man. They did it. They absolutely did.
They should be really proud of themselves.
I would hope. I would really hope. Oh my god, I forgot about Backwash. That map can kiss my left nut.
Great zombies map, though. Great zombies map.
Let's hope that they don't have Backwash. Like, they just leave Backwash.
Oh, no, they're going to have it.
Just think about the name of the map, though. It's Backwash.
Yeah.
God.
Double shots are going to be back. Quad shots. See, that's a whole other level.
I remember
well, that's because it takes freaking skill.
Well, hold on.
We're going to have a game that actually takes freaking skill.
I was talking to Ace one day about playing XBC with him, and he's like, he was just mentioning to me, you know how easy it is to double shot with the trigger stops?
Oh.
Like, you think that stuff would be banned, or what?
No, because
it depends.
There's scuffs, and everybody's amazing.
No. It honestly depends, and I think
I could see it being banned with that stuff.
I'll be perfectly honest when I say, how do I say this and not put myself in jeopardy? If company A doesn't help with company B by giving them copious amounts of money to have the product that company B supplies, it should be banned. But if it doesn't, or if they do, then it's not going to be banned.
Yep, that's why I said.
But I mean, it's tough to argue, and it's honest. I never thought about that, and we're gonna have to cross that bridge if scuffs and modded controllers will be banned in Halo, right? Like, I really don't know. Like, I want to know. Does anyone know how the Call of Duty talk went to allow scuffs to be legal?
Money, I'm assuming, right? Money was invested.
Let's just be real. Let's just
like
be
your
real.
example.
I'm gonna attempt to tweet Nadeshot and see. And then who else? EGX, Nadeshot. Who's a good one to tweet to see how this actually became legal because they've been around for forever. Merc.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't use. Remember, they didn't. You couldn't used to use them. And I know one of the first people I ever heard from about a scuff was SK. He was like sponsored by Halo a long time ago.
True. Well, Scott, personally, how do you like with all the politics aside? Would you want them banned?
Yeah,
I would. I mean,
like Call of Duty they allow you to use controllers that make things easier, and then they take away coaches. In Halo, you have coaches, and you should ban easier stuff.
I don't know.
That coach comment in real quick there, Tyler. Good job.
Well, no. I mean, the coaches, Halo 2 coaches, which...
No, they're necessary. They're
Halo 2 coaches are 100% necessary. You know why? Well, okay, we'll get into that. God, we're never going to leave here. I'm going to stay in this building until 7 o'clock tonight. God damn it.
So much to talk about. There's so many angles.
There is okay, so for me, I would look at it as the most accurate... Hold on. Is Jiggly... Hold on. I think Karma's messaging me and not...
Black Karma?
Hold on.
That would be something.
I'm gonna see if Damon wants to be added to this call. I don't know if he's home, but...
He's on an airplane. I think he's got internet, though.
Damon?
Like, short Karma?
Yeah, short Karma? I don't think he's on an airplane. I'm pretty sure his flight left at like 6 a.m.
Oh, well then maybe.
Well, he's messaging me, so I have no idea. Okay, so I wish I knew how that conversation went, man, because I don't know. But I would look at it like this, right? If I'm competing, I mean, we have bumper jumper. We don't really need scuffs. The only way we would need scuff is if
it was easier to shoot
with the trigger stops, which would then be completely freaking
really easy.
But with trigger stops, you can't hold down the plasma pistol.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd sacrifice that for having double shots, though.
Noob combo was fucking amazing in Halo 2.
Noob combo did fucking shred.
Yeah, the library setup was almost unstoppable.
I mean, but the thing is if I can, like, you can remap all the buttons on Scuff now, right? So think about, like, in Halo, you don't really need to use the button. Like, there's enough buttons if you have paddles as well, right?
Right.
If I could YY with the paddle and double shot, right? Like, let's just say it was like RR left bumper, right? And Y was left paddle. I could double shot quicker than I could plasma combo someone. So, yeah, I don't know why. I'm trying to think in my head, like, as to how it would work. It would be completely breaking, but at the same time, like, if Scuff was going to help out the community a lot, like, how do you spit in their face? You can't, right? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we've brought on the man of many impersonations, Tyler Blevins. Ninja, how excited are you right now, my man?
I literally can't even explain how excited I am. Look,
Tyler, if I told you I almost cried, would you be surprised?
Dude, tears were just like coming out of my body. Normally they would come out of your eyes, but no, dude, they're just out of my body, like everywhere. Like, I think I cried out of my penis, dude. Like,
no. I've had 7 erections today, so I don't blame you. It's honestly insane what's happened.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like, I think we all saw it coming, right? But, dude, like,
I didn't see this coming.
It's officially here. So
I don't think anyone saw this coming.
Everyone thought it, but
everyone dreamed it. Everyone dreamed it, but we didn't wake. We're awake already.
Just to clarify, okay, I just got out of my Halo match, so I'll be able to focus a lot more and actually complete my thoughts and sentences. Just to clarify, it is multiplayer as well for Halo 3, right? Or is it just...
it's multiplayer for all games with the Halo 2-esque playlist for all 4 games.
Wow.
So the ranking system for all 4 games is Halo 2's esque.
Wow. Well, dude, yeah, you heard what they said. They said they are literally bringing back Halo 2. Everything about matchmaking of Halo 2. Well, so there's absolutely no reason for them to take away ranks.
So what we
No. Ranks are in for all games.
So what we found out was, okay, so there's there's all original multiplayer maps, including all DLC. That's 23, right? And then there's another game, like a Halo 2 game, like how you remember how it's like an anniversary pack, and it's the remastered Halo 2 maps running on a native Xbox One engine. Yeah. Meaning that there's 2 Halo 2 multiplayers. There's 6 remastered HD beautiful game, right? And that's what they were playing. And then there's the old Halo 2, so it's going to look like Halo 2 PC in 1080p.
Yeah, so but it's 60 frames per second.
60 frames a second, 1080p.
Unreal. Dude, this is exactly...
It's what Halo needed.
Dude, it's what FPS needed, right? Like, Ghost has been limping along, really just being flooded in with Activision support, and that Xbox, or the, what is it called? The X Games, like, that was, like, a stepping stone for the competitive gaming, or at least for FPS. But now, we got a real game, boys.
Yeah, all right? It's a complete real game. And to be honest, man, I'm obviously, like, I'm a big part of the Call of Duty community too, but if, like, Call of Duty finds themselves with a jetpack and Promethean grenades...
Oh, I know!
If they find themselves with that, you are literally... You are talking about the perfect timing for Halo to come out. But the thing that's going to be interesting is the sales difference, right? Like, you're going to have... I'm so eager... Like, Halo's only on one platform, right? I'm so eager to see what's going to happen.
It's 4 games for $60.
$60, dude. It's a steal. I've already had like 50 people in my chat claiming that not only are they going to purchase this game, but they're going to purchase the Xbox One just for this game.
Well, yes. Dude, I mean, I don't know if you've paid attention at all, but like, I literally use my Xbox One as weight in my book bag for my walks.
So do I, dude. Like,
I literally don't do anything with it, but we actually have like a really badass graphic here that's up on Reddit that's basically like what Halo 2 is going to look like. So if you guys want to look at the stream real quick as we pull this up, it looks really awesome. And I'm praying to God they heard me back there because they might not have. So, God, awkward face. I don't know what to do with my hands.
It was beautiful, man. Like just watching it. The second I heard the music, dude, the humming, the chanting, I was like, all right, it's here. So I freaking got out the lotion, full screen the computer, and they delivered.
Did you see what I just posted in the Skype chat? Peep that out. Tell me
hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll through this. So this is Ascension. This is like the difference between Halo 2 and the remastered. Like the graphics are just stupid. What map is that? I have no idea what map this is, but it looks so familiar. That's got to be something from the campaign. You'll see it on the stream in a second. Like this has to be something from the campaign because it looks eerily familiar to me, which it should. But
I'll tell you.
Dude, the suicide grunts, man. Oh, look at the freaking difference, dude. It's insane.
God, it looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm extremely excited, man. Like,
that's
ranking system. Okay, now this is for like I need to be clarified on this. Okay, so you can play.
Hold on, real quick. This is the one that's the sickest of all of them. Look at this shit.
Ready.
Look at this guy, and look at him.
Oh, Johnson.
Oh my God, Johnson. The difference is insane.
Like, Sergeant Johnson looks amazing.
He white now? What's going on?
No, he's black, but look, he just looks amazing.
I know.
Yeah, why is he
90?
Hey, what y'all doing? It's seriously incredible, man. Like
where are these screenshots coming from, man?
I don't fucking know. You know how the internet is. But
they're on Halo Waypoint, I think.
Like, what's up?
The freaking Arbiter.
Yeah.
Look at the teeth, man. That's crazy.
Dude, it's nuts. Like, this game's gonna be absolutely perfect. Like, there's just no way it can screw up. Like, there's no way.
Oh no, it's not possible. Not with everything. Like, dude, they nailed it.
Oh my God, he looks real.
Dude, I know he looks freaking real.
Sergeant Johnson looks real.
You know what pisses me off?
What, Tyler? What?
Fucking Ghost, Neighbor, and Dursk are just playing Halo 2, and we're just over here like talking about it. Son of a bitch.
Dude, they worked at it, man.
Yeah, they delivered that to us, man. That was.
But guess what? They can't participate in competition, which is gonna hurt them.
Not necessarily true.
Oh.
Yeah, they can't. No, they can't if they work there.
Well, it depends on if they work there.
Yeah.
Right. So if you don't have any idea how quality analytics work,
it's like 100
or quality assessment, it's basically 9 months of work, and then it's a reevaluation, and then you can decide if you want to stay. Well, first the company decides if they want you or not, and then they give you the option if you want to stay or not, right? So, who knows? I mean, Neighbor was a freaking beast at Halo 2. I mean, it took him 3 years, but he got there eventually, right? He didn't have the best 2007 national championship. That's what happens when you team with T-Squared. You know about that, Ninja.
I do. No, I don't want to talk about that. All right.
Hey, I'm in that. I'm there.
All right. There's something that I want to talk about. Okay, so we have Iron Gaming hosting these Halo 4 tournaments. I was so against these Halo 4 tournaments just because.
Yeah.
I said, I'm like, save your money. Save all this 25, 60K, 100K, however much money you have coming out of your ass. Save it for either Halo 5 Guardians or this quote-unquote Halo 2 anniversary game coming out. Like, and what have they done? They were like, we like our idea. They go full force into this.
Well...
And now, dude, they could have waited. They could have waited.
It doesn't. Who cares about it, right?
Yeah.
Tyler, you have so UGC's doing a 2v2 free entry $500 event, so you can win like $500.
I'm going to be in Chattanooga during that.
No.
That's Team Beyond.
That's Team Beyond.
Thank God. All right, cool.
Yeah, UGC's doing a Halo League as well.
It's basically what we're trying to do is test the waters of Halo 4 and give back something and see how we can basically establish a league within Halo and make it work.
I'd rather just wait 4 months.
Well, it's easy because it's just literally the point of it is to show 343 like, oh hey, yeah, what's
dude,
up?
You just hit me with the 4 months, and it became.
Is it really 4 months?
I know, dude. It's 5 months.
I didn't even think about it.
It's 5 months, but
it's
5 months.
It's your math. 11 minus 6 equals 5.
I sorry. But yeah,
it's 5 months.
Yeah, that's it.
Dude, that's why I'm saying, man, like they could have just held off 4 months before unloading all these tournaments in a game that's not really bringing them back anything.
Well, people will start playing.
Dude, people are going to do what people do.
Yeah, but do people want to play Halo 4? Or
no one wants to, dude. But what do you want me to say, Ninja?
Halo 4 is God on
Ninja, what do you want me to say? You want me to come in there and say, oh, Iron Gaming, shut it down?
No.
Because people are going to do what people are going to do at the end of the day. And you have to just realize that. All right? People just do things. Look at Brad. All right?
I'm saying, what game is going to be repopulated because of this announcement? Is it going to be Halo 2 XBC, Halo 3 Online, Halo 4? Like, that's a question I propose to you.
What game gets repopulated from this?
Prior to the release.
Probably none. There might be a little bit more excitement for right now, but why the hell would I put myself through Halo 3 Online?
That's true.
Definitely. Well, the Noble 6 is out. That guy sucks. He can take his fanny pack and his girl arm and burn in hell. Halo 2 XBC is too much of a pain. Like, I understand. I respect the hustle of it. Let the game die in infamy, boys. Like, I get it.
Grenade throwing skills were terrible in that game.
I think, if anything, you'll probably see maybe a couple more people, like, locally throw some, like, Halo 1 lands together, maybe some Halo 2. Nothing's really going to change now besides just the excitement and the build-up, and everyone's just going to be waiting at the edge of their seat for every day to see if Halo makes an announcement about what's going to happen.
Yo, Ninja, did you see that Halo 5, like, arena map?
Yes.
I wonder how that works. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, Curse Black's other redhead, the one who's actually talented at Halo, Enable, has joined the call. Enable, how are you, my friend?
Hello, his dad, dude.
I'm doing great at the moment. Now that I'm in this call with you, I can't complain.
Okay.
Some food.
All right,
some
Ian.
Tenders, probably.
Yeah, no, he's definitely eating some chicken
tenders. I did.
All right, Ian. Question number 1. What the hell went through your mind when you heard this news?
Okay, you want to know something funny? So I'll give you a little story, even though you probably don't care about it. So my sleep schedule's been terrible lately. Randomly today, like I'm talking about, I've been waking up like 4 p.m. every day. It's bad. Randomly today, my body wakes up right before Halo is announced on E3, and I'm just wide awake.
I got chills, bro.
Dude, it's a sign. My body is ready.
All right. Now, let me phrase this question at you, bad boy. Actually, real quick, did you watch Advanced Warfare as well?
No. Was it good?
Well, you have jetpacks, Promethean grenades, and no hit markers on the one gun that they were using, which was interesting.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't see hit markers. Tyler, did you watch it too?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I didn't see hit markers with the gun.
It looks like it doesn't look like COD at all.
Jetpacks, man.
No. It looks like, I mean, the graphics and visually it looks fantastic. Now, obviously, it's just for like the single player, but if we all here have been abused by jetpacks in the competitive scene, right? We all have, so we know what happens.
Obviously.
Like,
I love
Did you say amuse or abused?
Abused.
I abused the jetpack.
You abuse it, but we were also abused because our game got ripped off real quick.
Wait, I heard jetpack was only in single player though. It wasn't like multiplayer.
No, that's what I'm saying. If it finds its way over to multiplayer, it's it's curtains
bad.
Because it's just broken.
Yeah, then it's. Well, I mean, how can you have, even though it's Advanced Warfare, you can't have Call of Duty with jetpacks.
No, you just can't. All right, so now
imagine though, like jetpacking from like Red 1 to Red 3, Scott.
Oh, it'd be a nightmare.
On freight.
I saw the progress bars of Call of Duty slowly go down and Halo like just fly off the charts, dude. Like when I compared the Warplay gameplay to Halo's.
Really?
I know, like in my mind, like mentally, I just saw the percentages, like, you know, like we were down at like 2 and Khan was at like 100 and now we flew up to like 90 and now they have armor lock or some shit. Like, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I think COD is going to be fine by itself. Let's just be honest.
Oh, yeah.
COD is going to be perfectly fine. They're not going anywhere. And it's the best thing that's possible. I just want to share a stage with COD, too. That's what I want.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I picture a nice event.
To be honest, I just want FPS in general to take off.
Even though it sounds bad, well, it depends on how Advanced Warfare is going to be, but I think it's going to be like how it was in 2011. Like, COD's going to be good, but Halo's just going to be superior.
Wait. Damon. Karma.
Ian, look what I just sent you.
1 sec.
Yes!
It's a Ghost in the
I got my Hobbit. What is this?
They played 2v2. It's just the 2v2 gameplay, but it's in HD, like Super HD.
Whoa. What is this?
2v2 Halo 2 gameplay, but it's in HD.
Okay, all right. Kyle, throw to this real quick. How long is this? It's just a minute. All right.
You last in bed.
All right, number 1. This is Bravo. He's a strapping young gent.
Okay, let's go.
I'm going to go ahead and mute it because I don't really need to see it.
It's Ghosty Ami's gameplay, though.
See, I need to see if there's a hit marker with this grenade because I don't think there is.
I don't think there's a hit. I don't think there is.
Dude, the Elite looks so goofy, bro.
Oh, yo. In this video, go to 15 seconds when he beats the Elite down. He can pick up a battle rifle.
Well, it's a Halo 2 remake, Jack.
I know, but I'm saying they didn't show us. Dude.
I know you were new to the scene, bro, but Halo 2 had a battle rifle, Tyler.
Would have been able to crush you in H2, dude.
Whoa.
Dude, why didn't he pick up a battle rifle?
Tyler.
Dude, no, I don't know why they didn't show I know, the Gandhi Hop Your Legend. Moving on.
Scott, you want to know what's funny, too? You probably didn't see us on Twitter, but...
Hold on. Is there D-scope?
Oh, yeah. I mean, let's assume, but like, I'm just saying, why didn't they show off the battle rifle?
Yeah, there's D-scope.
Yes!
I'm pretty sure you got a hit marker when you stuck the Banshee.
Well, you always get a hit marker when you stick the Banshee.
Dude,
I think that looks so freaking filthy. Yeah, he got D-scoped when the Banshee hit him. So, D-scoping confirmed.
Well, D-scoping has to be confirmed because they said it's original.
I know, but everyone knows that was a worry. Let's be honest.
There was a forum post saying that not everything is going to be new. I'm pretty sure what they meant by that is I think they might have taken out I think they might have taken out super bounces. They said that they had to change some technical stuff, and I think that might be it.
Which is and check this out.
Wouldn't that have to be hard to like?
There you go.
Yeah,
right there.
Bring that back. Yes, that'd be very hard, especially if you have to remake it in 60
FPS. Button glitches still in the game.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, but that has to be easier. I feel like.
But the button glitches was like the way the game was created, whereas I don't think they intended for these super bounces. Didn't they have to?
Yeah, okay, so Kyle, throw it back over to here real quick. And look at this bad boy.
Look at the arena.
Okay, well, you hold on. I got to catch up. So look, basically the players are going to have to run into this arena. The map will end up being this arena, and you're going to have to get there. And then here comes the spawn count, basically. Like, once they get here.
That Spartan slide.
Yeah, that Spartan slide was fucking nasty.
I love the slide, dude. I think Call of Duty Ghosts did well with the slide. I think the slide's freaking sick.
They have a beta too?
Yeah, the beta comes out December.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome EG Karma. Oh, no, come on, buddy. You know that loss affected me, too. You know I root for you. Karma, buddy.
What's up?
1. How the hell are you? How was your flight home?
I'm pretty good. I'm tired. I haven't really slept, but
That's
I'm
good. That's good. How did you watch? Were you a fan of Halo 2? Yeah, you were, right?
I don't even. I've seen Halo 2, but I don't even know what it looks like, to be honest. I don't remember.
What is this world?
I watched a lot of Halo 3. That's what
okay. Okay. Well, what I was getting at here is that you're a Halo fan. Okay.
Yeah. No, I like watching it.
Okay. Would you play this game competitively?
I don't know. There'd have to be like a lot of certain like situations.
A lot of
FearItself wants to be invited right now into the call. If you guys just want to.
I haven't talked to Fear in forever, so yeah, let's do that. All right, so, Damon, you can by all means hang out all day.
FearItself. Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Yeah. You just tweeted, get me in this
Damon,
discussion.
are you home?
Yeah, I just got back like 2 hours ago.
Dude, I don't even know how you're up.
I don't know.
We had Karma join. Now we have a very special guest in FearItself. Fear, how the hell are you?
Hello. I'm doing good. Trying to live the life. I've been woken up out of my slumber by Towie telling me all the good news. So now I'm kind of regenerated and trying to see what the hell has been going on.
You know, I have a question,
all
and I guess we kind of have we have pros from like all different games, and Reach doesn't count because it's the Noble 6.
Wow.
I'm gonna start off with you, Fear. Which game? I'm assuming I know your answer. Which game do you want to see get played competitively at tournaments? Since we have 4 to choose from, 4 is out of the equation, obviously. So which one of the 3 do you see being played competitively?
I see Halo 2 getting played competitively. Just because the population of Halo 2 was so big. Halo 1 was like, all the originals. So I see Halo 2 getting played just because of the mass population that probably is going to play the game itself.
Tyler?
Which one?
Ninja. Diesel doesnn't count.
Oh, it did. Okay. Hands down Halo 2, man. Halo 3 was huge and the matchmaking numbers were there, but there's just no way. Like even on LAN, the shots were still questionable, like leading them, and people still have hit detection, yada yada yada. H2.
Well, we talked about it earlier. The ideal tournament would be Saturday, Sunday 4v4 Halo 2, and Friday 2v2 Halo 1.
Yep.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. And then 1v1 like Halo 3.
No.
Guardian.
Are you high, dude? 1v1 Halo 2, jackass.
Shut.
Tyler, look, I know that was the biggest Reach Kid statement I've ever heard in my entire life.
Dude, Halo 1. Okay, I'm out.
You literally just went Halo 3 1v1? Oh.
That'll be on Monday, Tyler. You wait up for that.
Yeah, that'll be on Monday when everyone flies home.
I hate that so much.
All I want to say is if Halo 2 is back to what if hardcore Halo 2 Xbox Live playlist is back.
By the way, Justin, everything's being remade the exact same with the playlist that's similar across all 4 games.
Oh my God. Lives are going to be ruined. Lives are going to be ruined.
Texted my girlfriend already. Told her to. She's gonna have to.
Going on hiatus.
If you need to see me, I'll be in my man cave for the next 5 years.
I just don't believe.
I don't
believe it when I see it.
That's good.
It's just. I still don't believe it.
The crazy thing is like everything that we had leaked in January. Somebody from like NeoGaf or whatever leaked it, and then everybody said it was fake.
NeoGaf.
Everybody said it.
I'm just saying. You knew before us. Okay, moving on.
I did.
God, Tyler Hoyt's the greatest person ever.
Scott, I have a question.
Yo.
Do you think that they'll have Halo 2 free-for-all? Like, competitively?
I'm sure there's an option for it.
You know what, dude?
You guys said the 2v2 Halo 2.
To be honest, like, when I think back of, like, Halo 2, right? Like, one of the reasons I think why No Bloom No Sprint worked at, like, 2012 Columbus was because we had a free-for-all seed the 4v4. And, like, I know, like, a side tournament, it would have to be a side tournament of Halo 1 2v2, with Friday being the FFA.
Well, think about that's what I was thinking. Besides the LAN events, like, you know, you have all these different things like UMG. They could run midship free-for-all tournaments, like, once a week or a few times a week.
They could.
I mean, so many people would do that, too.
Halo 2 wager matches?
Halo 2 wagers, Halo 2...
Halo 2, it doesn't matter. The sentence starts with Halo 2 and it ends with after the 2. Like, that's it.
Halo 2, period.
That's all you don't need anything in between it, man. Like, that's literally all you freaking need. I think you have to do Halo 2 FFA on Friday with a prize pool for the 1v1s.
Oh.
Obviously. So you get down to the top 8, 1v1s.
Yeah, that's like a package deal. FFA, 1v1, then 4s.
Yeah. And then go into 4s. And then probably Sunday, you probably run like a Halo 1 2v2 on the side on Sunday. And you try to limit as many teams as possible, and then you just throw like the Halo 1 2v2 finals on main stage before like finals.
What blows my mind is there's 100 multiplayer maps on one fucking disc.
Yeah,
dude, that's nuts. Just thinking about it, how awesome was it to watch FFA and 1v1s and Halo 2?
Karma wants a good Halo 2.
I got it.
I wonder what all Ben Dog's gonna do.
Wait, who's bad? Oh, Karma.
Yeah.
Black Karma.
Yo, imagine if he comes back.
Nah, there's a 0% chance. I'm sure he's got some white girl knocked up by now.
You think?
Wow, that's pretty funny. I wonder if Farouk wants to come back into the scene, dude. Farouk!
Dude, if we get Farouk and Julie.
Oh,
Julie!
So, is H1 gonna look the same and play the same?
It's not. Everything's not gonna look the same. It's like the same maps with the engines being the same, but they just bumped it up to 60 frames per second.
But you also have the chance. Isn't it like when do they have? When do they give you the chance to switch HUDs though, or to switch from AC to the regular?
Okay, you don't get that. Okay, so what we found in this screenshot, it shows they said there's gonna be 6 HD reimagined Halo 2 maps on like a native Xbox One engine, right?
Okay.
Game, and I hate you, by the way.
Standalone game. Like what we watched, the Halo 2 game.
That's
what we watched. And then there's the original multiplayer. It's like a Halo 2 Vista in 1080p, right?
Holy shit.
Yeah. But with 60 frames a second.
Oh god, man.
And Fist, here you go. Here's a if you can watch, here's a link to a video I don't know if you've seen it, but it's the video of the Halo 2 gameplay. Ghost gets shit on, by the way.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Yeah, Ghost got just ruined. But
neighbor just shit on.
UGC's Beebs literally just printed this shirt. It's the Master Chief helmet. You can get it at ugcevents.com/store. It's actually really cool, and it makes my boobs look fantastic. Just gonna throw that out there. All right, so roundtable closing thoughts here. Just bang this out. Karma. E.g. Karma. I'm going to start off with you because you know absolutely nothing. Why did you get slapped by Optic this weekend? Go.
I don't know.
I had to roast you, man. I forgot all about the bronze medal, and I just had to roast you. But seriously, we're starting off with Diesel. Diesel, go. Closing thoughts.
I'm excited for the future, man. Just excited. That's it.
Wow,
that's the shittiest closing thoughts.
I don't give a fuck.
Heinz.
It's finally nice to have some great options as opposed to whether we're choosing to play Halo 4 or a 7-year-old game in Halo 3. Now we can choose between Halo 2, Halo 1, remastered Halo 3. And yes, the future is exciting, like Tyler said, and I can't wait. I'm just excited to see all of my old friends again.
Ian.
I'm basically going to be playing midship free-for-all for about 20 hours a day. and then I'm going to beat you at the first Halo 2 event that they have, Scott.
I'll probably just be casting because I'm old and washed up. Anyways, Ian, question though.
What?
Let's say Halo 2 comes out and it's badass, right?
Yeah.
Or like everything comes out and it's just amazing and there's tournaments and everything. Do you see yourself trying to juggle both games or are you going to leave one behind?
Don't.
I can tell by the you're going to try to scumbag me here with an answer.
No.
You can. Everyone heard it, right?
Okay, look, it depends. It depends on what happens, like, tournament-wise, you know? Obviously, I feel like there's going to be some big tournaments for Halo 2 or Halo 3, whatever game that they decide.
It's not Halo 3.
Okay, yeah, it'll be Halo 2, obviously. But, so I'll probably stop playing COD, but I might still try to play.
Even if it's got jetpacks?
Yeah, I mean, if the next one sucks, then no, I'm not going to play, obviously.
Ninja.
Like, if the next one is worse than this game, I know I'm not going to play.
Ninja.
All right, man. It's as simple as this, man. Content. It's all about content. We need to make sure, like, Call of Duty was slapping the shit out of Halo ever since Halo 3 content. Like, there just wasn't any. It was like people were, starving.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. So now, like, it's now, dude. When this comes out in 4 to 5 months or in 5 months, people need to, and that's all pros, especially, dude, this is huge for players like FearItself, for players like Roy and Lunchbox if they wanted to make a comeback. For any old Halo 2 pros, Ola, especially Ola, dude, all these players, if they utilize this brand new edition, like HD, sexy-ass game that just got released in front of millions of people at E3, everyone's going to be looking for this content when it comes out. And these old nostalgia pros, they're going to be looking for them to stream it. They're going to be looking for their YouTube content. They're going to be looking for their faces. So if they make themselves known, like, and their presence, like, back, it's, I truly think that you could get, like, the competitive level and the competitive scene just, like, way above and beyond what it used to be and more. So
Besides iOS.
And I'm really happy, and I can't wait.
Fear?
I agree. Wait, I think before you end this, Scott.
Well, we have one more person that you just decided to cut off.
I just cut it.
No big deal.
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, Justin, put him in his place like you did in Halo 3, baby. Put him in his place, Justin.
Dude,
all right, this is all I gotta say. I will see you fuckers in hardcore playlists. I'll be in the green room. Oddball lockout.
I fucking hate that.
Oh, shit.
I forgot all about the stupid green room strategy until you literally just brought that up.
We're going to take your ball, then bring it to the library, and have the combo in the window.
I'll have Ghost Ayami choke and throw the ball out the fucking window.
I'll see you kids in hardcore playlists.
You must have been that nervous, huh?
Excited.
Oh, dude, Ghost was nervous. Ghost used to get super nervous, man. He was a nervous guy.
I don't doubt it. No, but this is what I wanted to say. I wanted to say, I agree with Tyler.
He seems
I feel like
he'd be like that.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. But I feel like depending on how well like the older pros that come back and whoever else plays, how they produce their content, that's gonna affect a lot of how big Halo gets. In the future.
I'll touch on a couple things.
What happened to me is such
Number one, everyone who's watching this and in general should reach out to @Halo and thank them for doing this. This is literally putting just a whole new life under everyone. I mean, you're having old pros come back into this. You're having old fans come back into this. This is quite possibly the biggest thing that Halo could possibly have done to basically jumpstart their freaking titles, right? I mean, it's been out for 11 years. No one has any idea what happened in Halo 1. Now they're going to know what happened. They're going to be familiar with the maps. They're going to get familiar with all the players. It's going to be huge. Number two. Yeah, content's big, right? Like, content is very, very big. But the one thing you got to make sure you don't do, which it could work for some of us, like, maybe not Ninja because he doesn't have the best gameplay, but, like, if FearItself wants to just take... I'm sorry, Ninja. I had to, buddy.
It's all right, man. Just all I can do is make you eat your words.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna sit back and cast, and I'm like, oh man, I would have been better than Ninja. Yep. That's all I'm gonna do, man. I'm Troy Aikman.
Situation, man.
I'm just gonna be Troy Aikman. Oh, well, I would have made this pass, idiot. But like, you have to put your own spin on things, right? Don't copy other people. Like, Coach Merc is an amazing YouTube series that Merc from Envious does, where he just takes a gameplay and he breaks it down and tells you his decision making and what went wrong, what went right. That's an amazing series. Do stuff like that. Don't just be like, oh, here's a listen in from last night's scrim. It's a cop-out and it's gay. You don't do that. And the last one, tell your friends. This is word of mouth, right? Because Halo's been so dead for what, since 2011?
Yeah.
Right? Halo's been dead since basically the launch of Reach. So the best thing you could do is tell everyone who you used to know. Reach out to people on social media. Reach out to old pros. Reach out to everyone you can and say, look, Halo 1's back. All Halos are remastered, 60 frames per second, dedicated servers. This is our time to shine. Like
$60.
$60, 4 games, right? That's a sale you get on Steam.
Dude, how do they get away with that?
$60 for selling your life away for the next few years. So
I don't know how they get away with it. I guess they just know like how many people are gonna buy it.
See, I think they.
Oh well, that makes sense.
But
every Halo fan's gonna buy this. So.
Every Halo fan's gonna buy this.
Well, the thing is, as long as we're promoting it, like get it, like just tweet about it. Tweet about it like once a week. Or even once a day, or one YouTube video that might go viral, and then like you've done your job because, and like I'll keep streaming, it'll be in my title for like ever, for the next 5 months.
Yep,
with just a link to the fucking page.
I feel like there's gonna be something else that's gonna be announced in the next few months as well. That'll help.
There's gonna be a tournament.
It did feel like they were holding back, didn't it? It did feel like they were like shooting off so many like guns and just like, and then they're just like smiling because they know they're like
exactly. They're gonna announce something.
We'll see. I mean, one of the sickest things that could possibly happen, and we'll end it on this note. One of the sickest things that could possibly happen is with the release, they also announce another global championship with the lead up to the next game.
And Ace can't go. All right, let's do this.
No, but it's 4v4. But it's 4v4.
Yes. Oh my god, and it's on real monitors and not with sunlight in my eyes.
Yeah.
Or
like
in
an
a
actual venue.
Yeah.
By the way, I definitely helped Ace in that final free throw.
For a cut of money you didn't get because he's stingy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, Primal for the win, huh?
It was fun.
Dude, we could have been great at COD, too.
We could have been, man.
You guys could have been good, but you know what? You screwed up. So, as always...
feeding somebody some other shit.
Is it bad that I thought EG Karma was Ben this whole time?
Yes. That's okay.
Oh my god.
Well, they kind of sound the same.
Not at all.
Really. They act the same.
I thought it was.
They act the same. I'll give you that. But as always, we love you, but we don't love you. Take it easy.